All right, up next, this is another one that I found that they had done that I know the original of. This is them doing a cover of NSYNC's Bye 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 live. This is when Chris was with them based on the thumbnail. This is from 2014, so 12 years old. Let's do it.
But first, like, subscribe, comment, click the bell for notifications, consider supporting us on Patreon for exclusive perks, it's really cheap, and subscribe to Words Like That Arts and Media Podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Alright, now shut up and get to it.
Can't have no words like that. Ooh, hey, hey, bye, bye, bye. Why you gotta do that, girl? I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't seem right. Hey, baby, come on. I love you endlessly when you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave and make it alone. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you, or just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough.
It was a really
I just
fun
wanna
cover.
tell you that
Really
I've
fun
had
cover.
enough.
I'm not a huge fan of NSYNC or the boy bands, the late 90s or 2000 boy bands sound, but I did know the song. Everybody knows this song. And what Home Free did here, they took this pop, this quintessential late 90s, early 2000s boy band pop, and turned it into a little bit of a country hoedown, which I thought was funny. It was clever. Really enjoyed what they did here.
Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie.
So bye, bye, bye.
I'm giving up, I know for sure. I don't wanna be the reason for your love no more.
Bye, bye.
I'm checking out, I'm signing off. I don't wanna be the loser and I've had enough.
I don't wanna be a fool in this game for two, so I'm leaving
You behind. Bye, bye,
Nice. Thanks,
bye. Make it tough. Enough. Bye, bye. Just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I've had enough. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, 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 bye.
Nice.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching. We're home free. That's actually a song that we did for the very first episode of the sing-off that we never got to use, and we thought you'd enjoy hearing that. So yeah, thanks again for listening. And be sure and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and like us on Facebook, y'all, all right? Thanks. Peace.
Yeah, that was great. The live sound on this, you can really tell this is live. You can tell there's not a lot of vocal processing. It sounded really raw, to the point where you could tell there was some notes that were a little off, not quite on the line, which that's not a criticism of me. That's natural, that's organic, that's authentic. I prefer that as opposed to a lot of processing that really gets all those notes just perfect pitch. I absolutely loved this song. It was only like a minute 55 seconds before they ended it. I could have heard them continue on with this, but at the same time, it also works as just a little get in there and punch it ditty. Also interesting that he said there at the end that they originally felt this for the sing-off and they didn't get to do it on the show, so they decided to do a live cut here. I thought it was great, and I didn't know. I knew they were going to do a great job with it, but I didn't know because I don't really care for that style. I didn't really care for the original song, if this was going to be like, yeah, they did a great job, but not really my thing. No, I actively love what they do with this. Love their version of this.
Hope you enjoyed that clip. If you did, consider supporting us on Patreon. Subscribe to YouTube if you hadn't already, and we'll see you soon.